Hi, today I want to share a tip about using the advanced search features within Gmail to find specific emails. So typically, if we're looking for an email, we just click in the search bar and we type something we know about the email. For instance, I know I sent myself an email that had the word links in it somewhere. But when I get 98 results back, that's just really not specific enough for me. And I want to be able to use the advanced options. So I'm going to click on this little downward arrow that says show search options. And here I can get into some really great specifics. For instance, I can tell it where to search. Do I want to just search my inbox? Maybe I want to search for an email that's 2 years old that I happen to know I gave a label to. These are all my labels. So there's a lot of ways to narrow it down. Maybe I know who I sent it to or who sent it to me. Maybe I know that it has an attachment. Maybe I know that I sent it within a specific time frame. So in this case, I happen to know I sent an email on Friday to myself from my personal account. I also happen to know that in there was a link to a cool video about sketchnoting. So I remember that the word sketchnoting appears somewhere. I can't recall if it's the subject or not. So I'm just going to use has the words. And I'm going to click that magnifying glass. And there you go. There's the email that I was looking for. So the use of those little extra tips for the advanced search can be really helpful, especially because you really have no need to be deleting emails. You can just archive everything and you can always find it. You just have to know how to look. But sometimes people ask me, well, I'm certain that I did all the right searches. I know this email exists somewhere and it's not coming back even with the advanced search options. So I want to show you a little bit about how to find those kinds of emails too. So I have one of those emails that I sent myself and promptly deleted so I'd be able to demo this. And I happen to know that I sent the email on Friday, that I sent it from my personal account, and I happen to know that it has this word in it. Noisely, which is the name of an app. And it's actually a really great app. I highly recommend it. But I happen to know that. So I'm going to search. And it's telling me right here that I don't have any results, but it is giving me this clue. Some messages in trash or spam match your search. So let's look at how I could find them on my own. And remember I talked about up here in the search, you can tell it where to search. Well, something you should know. So when you click search all mail, which is the default, you're going to be searching in every single space of your Gmail possible with two exceptions. And those exceptions are spam and trash. So when you really want to find an email and maybe there's a chance that it made it to spam, those emails that people say, I know I sent it to you, maybe it's in spam, or maybe you accidentally deleted it. I've done that before too. So in those cases, when you want to search every possible email, leave no stone unturned, click mail and spam and trash, leave your same criteria as specific as you can and hit search. And there's the email I was looking for. This great white noisemaker called Noisely. It's a Chrome browser extension. Highly recommend. It's also an app on the phone. But you can see here that this email is in the trash. You can even see the trash label there. And at this point, if I didn't mean to trash the email, I could just simply move it back into my inbox. But just keep in mind, typically the way to go is to archive everything so that you can always find those emails and only trash the ones that you're certain are garbage. But hopefully this helps looking for emails. Just click those advanced search options and get as specific as you can. And don't ever forget this date range. It can be extremely helpful when you're trying to find a specific message. Have a great week, everyone.